Well, Travis Head put so much pressure on an opposition straight away. See that averaging 44, but a strike rate of 104. His ability to hit your best ball as a bowler, make him such a difficult proposition. That short, unfortunately, got injured in the last game. Looking at the top of off stump.
There's a slip in place for in the ring on the offside. There's a third man as well. He's decided to come around the wicket straight away. We saw even in the earlier games some movement early on, especially when the ball was very new. Starting off with a wide here.
Yeah, you can see what Chami is trying to do there. The angle from...
Oh, that went straight back. Just got his fingertips to it.
This has done Travis Head off the pitch. Just the slowness of the surface. He gets through the shot way too early.
Might stick. Just lobbed up. And again. Well, there's a sound there. The Indians have gone up. He's not interested. They've gone up straight away. Very confident appeal from behind the stumps.
We have a player review for caught behind. On-field decision is not out. It's a fair delivery. Just looking at the split screen now. Ball is very close to the bat. So can I have ultra edge when available, please? Taking that one through. And through again, please.
In the air, and the gap as well, and struck extremely hard. Field back on ball, and he gets the opportunity here.
It's the first time that Harding's been hit down the ground. Travis Head is just looking for anything he can throw his hands through. He's not bothered if it's moving around.
Oh, lovely shot, clear square leg. Typical Travis Head.
We just heard Ravi Shastri say something's going to give, and that's exactly what's happened. The first one close to bit off, but this one, a typical Travis Head shot. That's why he's famously called Travis Headache in India, because that's not a bad ball. There's not much the bowler can do. He's just hit the length onto the pads. Travis Head.
West Indies. That's put away nicely. Typical Head. Just a little bit of room on
to the leg side. Shami changes his line, looks to take it away from Travis Head again, but it's just too wide on this occasion. Just to beat the field. This outfield is like lightning. It's not right out of the middle, but it doesn't matter. Beat the infield, it races away.
Lucky! That could have gone back onto his stumps.
A couple of lovely shots, but then is willing to take on some good balls as well. They just come through, but more often than not, his positive intent helps him get through those moments. And you can see already the amount of...
Oh, what a shot that is! That's probably one of the best he's played so far. This was it.
Shami tightens up his line. Travis Head's ability to stay leg side of the ball, access the offside, stands nice and still, just allows his hands to flow through. Such a hard bat.
Out of nowhere, he conjures another boundary. Just the timing on that is incredible.
This was the slowest start that Travis Head had made in an ODI. He's now 32 from 24. He's picked up the pace remarkably well, having taken just maybe 2 or 3 overs to...
A lot of time to play that shot. The timing is exquisite. The length is good enough.
5 singles in the first over off him. Now in the second, Travis Head, as sweet as you like, knocking that down the ground. 39 overs of spinner India bowled against New Zealand in the previous game, and 128 dot balls.
Straight back. There is a fielder there. The catch is taken. Chakravarti produces the breakthrough once again, and it's the big one India wanted.
It's a massive moment in this match. Travis Head
It was the first ball he's ever faced against Virat Kohli. And it decided to take the aggressive option. It's a very good catch. This by Shubman Gill, which is running in at some...
And faced the ball against Virat Chakravarti and decides to go downtown. Looks to play it to the onside.
Said it allowed him. Right, he's gone over the infield. It's the last over with the field.
Value of domestic 50-over cricket, because a lot of young players coming into the game will play more T20 cricket now. And
Wicket, bit of advice on the field. Oh, beautifully played. Beautifully played. Just a delicate late cut, using the pace of Akshar Patel.
Akshar Patel's very accurate. He goes wide of the crease, angles the ball in, but this one turned just a little bit. And Labuschagne was right on top of it. This is an excellent shot. Look how late he's played it, almost off the wicket keepers.
Oh, top edge. Think it's going to land safe. It's going to land between two fielders. Gets away with it.
So that was kind of risk-free in the end. Just didn't time it properly. Went up high in the air, but landed.
Shimmy. Now has he nicked that? Has he nicked it? Bowler and keeper go up. Gone back. Anything on this? Nothing on the glove either. Miles from the glove. So now fine leg goes back.
With him, he can play a certain way.
Just stopped on him. He's almost committed into the shot. He was batting really well, feeling good. But then out
Out of the surface.
Headed towards the boundary, and we'll get there one.
That's a good strike. There's no one there.
Yeah, so likable this shot, and he picked up the pace so early because that was a perfect angle to hit that six. Quick through the air, strongly on that front foot with that slot sweep over mid.
And he's picking his spots. He's playing the field at the moment.
that full-blooded slog sweep. This is a slightly different shot. Going straighter this time in the same position, but going straighter because mid-on is...
Oh, lovely shot. I just said he was playing the field. This is just over mid-wicket.
Rohit Sharma was the man leaping away. Wicket. Didn't time it. And well, over.
Oh, that's extremely well played. First ball after the break.
Rohit Sharma, 36th over. He probably wants spin on at this stage. He's got Hardik, did have Shami on, boundary off the first ball of this over. If Australia go, run a ball for the next 10 overs and then...
Bowden! Could see what Smith was trying. He wanted to go through the offside. And he misses it.
But it was a full toss by the time that it passed him. And he was eyeing
Total control.
Six.
Take a look at the power in this shot, Sonny. Absolutely smashed it. Good stable base and plants it up into the pavilion.
Yeah! 6 and out. So Maxwell. If you have to summarize Maxwell's career in 2 balls, there it was in front of you.
Yes, the first ball was aimed at his pads because Akshar Patel thought that maybe restrict the total. This one slightly slower, also maybe just a little bit shorter, and it was a nothing.
Oh, he's just coming from there.
It's palpable right through the start of his innings until now, so he doesn't really need to change anything at all. Scoreboard shouldn't necessarily try and restrict your own thinking.
This was actually clever bowling because he was bowling outside his leg stump. That actually.
Right, so that is 50. I thought for a minute it might be a leg, but well played. Very well played, Alex Carey. He didn't react either when he was running. But it's been an invaluable innings.
Not at win because
Right, Rogers. That's cleared the boundary. The time has come. Yes, the previous 3 overs, only 5 runs had come. This was in the arc. The incoming delivery, the googly, and it's gone into the crowd.
that was juicy, wasn't it?
Or the edge. They had a slip earlier, not that it might have been caught, but that's running away very quickly on this outfield for 4. Much that a captain can do. This was an unintended shot. I don't think he picked that one up. It doesn't matter. Swings on the onside. Straight down the throat of deep mid-wicket.
Shreyas Iyer was the man there. He's pointing. There's a spinner in operation. Probably being a spinner himself, you pick it better. But the feeling you want to hit it flatter and into the gap. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. One bounce over the road.
Sweep off the spinner, or here with fine leg up and third man up. The little paddle scoop.
Yeah, it's good, intelligent batting. It's a great follow-up to his plan. Execute under pressure.
Well, when people ask why don't modern bowlers go Yorkers more, those 2 deliveries show why.
Have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. It's a fair delivery. Okay, freeze there, please. Okay, we have Paul on bat and also a spike on Ultredge. Richard, please reverse your decision from out to not out. Let you know you're on signal now.
Steps it round the corner. And he's running. He's gone. Directed. Shreyas Iyer again.
He did not even use him. Man, way out.
Shift in the air. Again, short of holding. And the single.
Shami's been excellent because he's mixed. Little sweep shot, inside edge. Not where he was intending, but he'll take it.
Unpredictable. No one ever saw this coming, including the wicketkeeper.
Oh, dragged on. An inside edge. And Australia have their first, and Gill goes. It's a bit of a nothing shot, this one, Shubman. Outside off, so pretty slow. Even if you had connected, at best, it would have gone to point. It wasn't even a single. The slowness of the bowler and the pitch. This one was a serious shot from Rohit Sharma, as always, stepping out. For a moment,
Who will hold a key role through the middle phase of this game. 21 years of age. Cooper Connolly, 23.
Well, there were 2 dot balls before that, so this was always on the cards. I just said that he's conscious of the fact that there are only 10 overs where you have 2 fielders outside. So look at it.
Oh, that was in the air. Wide of slip. Into the fence.
So far to have a partnership. Once again, the bottom man coming off.
So full toss, put away. Easy pickings.
But this is not only a full toss.
That's pulled away in the gap. And it's hit hard by Kohli.
There's absolutely nothing between the teams.
Oh, it's gone fine. I think it's got enough on it to get to the boundary. And it's an as well.
Virat Kohli is not going to let. Now he's put that in the gap too. That is a superb shot. It's a very long boundary there that allows someone to get there. So he
left Maxwell stranded a little bit. Yeah! Straighter, quicker, and Sam.
Dismissal. Bowling stumps, bowl flat, dragged down, and Carey is too good a player to miss out on that. He puts all up. $150 up for India.
What's up, go on free match tickets?
ਵੀ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫੋਨ ਕਿਉਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ? ਮੈਂ 7 ਵਜੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਘਰ ਆ ਜਾਵਾਂਗਾ ਇਨਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ।
पाकिस्तान के जदीद तरीन
200 up for India. Comes at a good time as well. So on a ball, 55.
Early in the over.
will be the fielder for 4. That might take the pressure off. Boundary came after 39 balls. KL Rahul using his feet beautifully.
Yeah, it's a good shot. It's just slightly over pitch from Sanger. The reach of KL Rahul. He knows targeting the sight screen is the lowest risk for him at the moment.
Clears the infield. Yet another boundary. Nasser Hussain is spot on. He sensed it right away. But it's going to be KL
Here, if anyone has to take the risk, it's me. And he's done just that.
38 now needed from 49. That required run rates come down under 6. Wicket. Goes straight and times it. Has he timed it well enough? Fielder will watch it sail over for 6.
Change of gears from KL Rahul. He did not care that mid-off was back. Mid-on was on the charge. He's off. And the ball was off.
It's a gorgeous shot. There's long on and there's long off, but he's split them. Is it absolutely straight? Excellent. Now Kohli finds the fielder. What on earth have we just seen? Completely in control, the master of the chase, doing it at pace.
And KL was saying at the other end, I've just hit a 6 in this over. I think it was because Kohli picked the wrong one. He picked the googly and backed it to go over mid-wicket. But in fact, all he did was find long on.
Goes straight and goes long, goes very, very long. Dot. 3,000 runs for KL Rahul in one-day internationals. 20th Indian to do so. It just tells you how many ODIs there have been, but he's got there quicker than that.
That's one. Just making it to the rope. Should be out. Man, a drop back to long on. So Glenn Maxwell takes a straightforward chance. Down the track. Finish it off. What a 6.